Hey man, shout out to Black Sam, yo. Shout out to Black Sam. The news came out that when Nipsey passed, his estate was worth around $2 million, and Nipsey's daughter's mom they were in a fight because she wanted everything as the mother of the oldest child to go straight to her. Yeah. And they were in a fight for a long time. And Black Sam came out and recently said that's been taken care of. The estate is now worth close to $12 million. And he was able to give it to both of Nipsey's children, as well as they have like 50% ownership.
And it'll continue
Somebody
to
else
grow.
that they recently said didn't have a will either.
Yeah. So I want to shout
Take off.
Sam out.
Oh,
for that.
it was Takeoff. And his mom and dad as well.
His parents are fighting over it as well.
Did not raise him coming and knows it and don't care. I deserve that. I love Black Sam. Like
Facts.
I'm a huge.
Wait, you say that? Wait, hold up for a second. That's bad.
What? Is it bad that the nigga that didn't help you raise your child comes back around after he's murdered and then says, I want half of this estate? And then when you say, well, nigga, you forgot that time we argued and you said you was going to go get cigarettes and you never came back and he was 7, like that. He like, duh, the nigga still come from my balls. Give me my bread. You ever think it's bad?
If there's not a will and there is nothing to differentiate between who's who and what's what, is that dad not supposed to come and do that?
In reality,
y'all niggas is high.
I totally get it. It's wrong.
I'm not saying
what
y'all
don't
think?
have a will.
I've heard enough from you and Mark. Please, what y'all think, New Account?
My morals wouldn't allow me to ask for shit if I know I didn't do nothing toward this boy's progress, whether mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. If I just was absentee in all facets of life, I don't think that I'm entitled to shit. But I'm also the nigga be like, yo, when you break up with your girl, the man supposed to leave empty-handed. That's my stance. But legal is legal. So the law states that your parents gonna get your shit.
I think it's also tricky when there's some gray area of like, what if he did contribute in some type of way, but maybe wasn't the best dad, but was still.
Yeah, but that's I was answering the hypothetical that you asked, which was if you weren't around. If you're a deadbeat dad who wasn't around at all,
that's what I'm talking about.
Then I'm saying no, you shouldn't do something. If you contributed, that's different.
You saying you shouldn't get something or you shouldn't try to get it?
You shouldn't even try.
I'm saying you shouldn't try to get it. I'm not making a legal.
Yeah.
No, but you're the exact opposite of a deadbeat dad.
I'm not saying me. I'm just saying y'all got people fucked up though.
Yes.
I don't have
the
people
nigga is going to try to get it.
Okay, but that's you changing the
question is fucked. Not his question is fucked up.
Should is a normative question. Should is this the right thing to do? And I'm saying no, it's not the right thing to do. Right. Will he do it? Yes.
Yeah, duh.
If
Will a fucked up person do
it? And I can't put me in this because you're right. I can't be a deadbeat dad.
You
I'm
don't
sorry.
know nothing about
but
it, boy.
if a deadbeat dad find out that a child you had was worth X amount of money and you might be entitled to some of that because he didn't have children, didn't have a will, etc.,
Niggas
etc.
are popping up. Niggas are popping up.
Gonna go get it, and because you are legally
we're all saying the same thing, right?
Yeah.
We all see that niggas are going to pop up.
But Mark,
your question was, should they? And I'm saying no.
Mark, let me finish.
Oh.
And because of that is the law, I don't see anything wrong with him trying to get that.
Come on,
Okay.
now you're going too far. You do see something wrong with it.
I see something wrong with you not being there for your child.
But nothing wrong with going to get the money after he's dead.
That you're entitled to. No.
Okay. Even though you didn't help him.
That you are legally entitled to.
I don't either.
You're legally entitled to the money.
Really?
I don't either.
Tell me why.
For the same reason that he's saying.
Because
I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't. Tell me why you wouldn't do it.
Stop it, Mark.
No. I think you wouldn't do it because you think it's wrong. I'm saying I think it's wrong too.
No, let me ask you this.
That's what we're saying. The same thing.
If you was fucked up, would you do it?
I can't see a world where I would do that or not. Me. I'm trying to have this conversation
objectively
without me.
Yeah, objectively.
And if I'm doing that, 7 out of 10 people, 8 out of 10 people are doing exactly what we say. I've seen it too many times when people pass for much less.
Yes.
So now you find out
the family member that wasn't there.
Hey, the kid that you wasn't checking for, you didn't raise, you wasn't around for, you got word that he died. You might not even give a I don't know. And I'm not putting that on Takeoff's dad. I'm just in a hypothetical now. But you learn that kid was worth $15-20 million dollars. And there's no will or no letter or no legal binding anything that says I'm not. Then some of that's mine. I'm coming to get it. I'm coming to get it.
Okay.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I would be dead in the first place. So
especially,
but it's like you're not embarrassed, no shame.
And especially if I'm fucked up. I'm definitely
going to
get it.
They half of $20 million. There ain't gonna be no shame involved
at all. I totally get. Listen,
and you'll sleep on just how much these deadbeat niggas don't feel shame.
And that's the thing. I think that's the part that y'all getting. We get that. You being a deadbeat dad is a total character flaw. Shows type of nigga. Or at this point, I know men that won't hang with men that are deadbeat dads because it's a whole bunch of other areas in your friendship that it's going to shine the type of person this person is, right? So of course the person that's a horrible person is going to do some slimy shit, like come collect half of money that they have nothing.
If you're willing to abandon your kids, you're willing to come and collect the check.
Yes.
There's no doubt about that.
And how's that slimy though?
Because you abandoned your child. And so you would have never
slimy.
came
It was slimy
back
before the
if
kid died.
Yeah, you abandoned your child. That's the first slimy thing. The second slimy thing is you're coming back to take money knowing damn well the person you did this with is about to say, nigga, no, you don't even care about all that part. I'ma just do it anyway. Like this is stupid.
Could you have made the kid without me?
No.
Oh, I'm coming to get it. I'm coming to get it.
Thanks for the semen.
Okay. Well, then I don't understand. Tell me why you wouldn't do it then.
Why you keep trying to? I'm getting confused.
Because you said you wouldn't do it.
Because you're establishing a value. You're saying you wouldn't do it, and there's a reason for it. Yet you're saying if you were these other people, you would. So I'm asking you to explain the distinction.
I wouldn't do it because that's not how my train of thought runs. However, I understand why 8 out of 10 people do it.
Might be
what's confusing about that?
I didn't say I was confused. I'm saying I was asking you to explain it because
I understand the thought process and I understand the feelings involved. I understand the financial impact. I understand too many things that have to do with why 8 out of 10 people would do that. I have no problem being one of the two that wouldn't.
Right. And what I was saying is, when you initially started with the question of should you, what I'm saying is, I think we all agree.
Then I worded it wrong. It shouldn't be a should you, because in a room full of us, I don't expect nobody to say.
Then my point.
It shouldn't be a should you thing.
Because that was my point. My point is, I think we all agree you shouldn't, but that some people would. And I think the fact that 8 out of people.
My question, I guess, was, do y'all think that he's wrong for doing it?
Yes.
And y'all say yes.
I'm saying yes, and I think that the fact that 8 out of 10 people do it.
8 out of 10 is pulled out of somebody's ass. That's not real.
But let's say it's real. No, I think this.
I mean, we can look up stats. I don't think it's far off.
I don't think it's far off.
I think it might be 9 out of 10. If you're a deadbeat dad, I think maybe 95% of deadbeat dads would go back and get the money. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Just because, again, I think being a deadbeat dad is a character thing. Mm-hmm. But I also think if your kid ends up in the slums and fuck up and ends up making art and music and creates a whole career and a legendary career. Speaking about that misery that he grew up out of.
Mm-hmm. Oh, then I'm really coming to get some of that money.
And then you say, well, you know what?
Yo, I knew this.
Wait,
brain
what?
was gonna be like,
nigga, you wouldn't.
You
be
rapping about these circumstances that I created?
I am the creator.
Imagine,
imagine what you'd have been if I was there.
Yo,
in your
you
life.
a fool, bro.
Right. You might be an alive ass lawyer instead of a dead ass rapper, right? And so because you're dead and a rapper, I get the money. That's the problem, right? To me, it just becomes an ethical thing. I don't think it's ethical.
It's not even ethical. It really ain't ethical. People, I get my morals, bro. And it just
the moral part.
No, you know what happens? It always falls on. It always seems like it falls on money for me. Yo, dog. Morals and ethics change with their financial capabilities, and so if the nigga who wasn't there was 20 million up, he wouldn't go get that money. But if that father is 20,000 up, he's going to get that money.
That's a fact.
So that's the morality is on a sliding scale, and the morality is on a sliding scale. Right from wrong, but when you up and you in the trenches,
that's a great
that shit changes.
Neutral Budden.